Daddy Duke has Riz. Tube! Welcome back to another video. Today we got my boy Maury back on the channel. The celebrity worship is getting worse. Yeah, man. The people, y'all look up to the wrong people and y'all be worshiping the wrong people. Y'all should be worshiping the Lord himself, man. Hey, man. Daily reactions on this channel. 2 reactions a week on the main channel. Lock me in. Let's get it.
Josh or Duke?
Duke, I'm sucking
Yeah.
Duke's
Wow. This shit is absolutely great. We got to do something about Duke, bro. We got to do something about Duke.
Bro, did she really just say she's sucking Duke's box and everything, bro?
Duke, I'm sucking Duke's and everything.
Nah, bro, this shit's getting out of control
man.
now, bro. Like, do men even have boxes,
man.
bro? Or she's talking about his groceries. Eating the box like his groceries? Excuse me, ma'am? And by the way, before we go any further, shout out to my guy Omizi for this video. His video on it was really good, so check it out if you haven't seen it already. But it was titled, Celebrity Worship is Getting Disgusting. And I wholeheartedly agree. Like that comment that she just made at the beginning.
Daddy Duke has Riz.
End of the video was just bizarre and completely unnecessary. But anyway,
Well,
How you doing?
we finally made it to the day. The day when I give up all my dreams on Chris Brown.
yeah, nah, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro. Don't take her to a Chris Brown concert. She's gonna get bust down by Chris Breezy himself.
If that was me, if I were the groom, bruh. Wedding's canceled. Marriage is done before it even got started. The after party, the reception is over. I'm walking out the chapel with my pride and my dignity still intact, because that type of comment before we even officially man and woman is just insane. What are you talking about, Chris Brown here, when I'm trying to become your husband? Like, if you really want him that bad, why don't you go marry him? Oh wait, that's right. He doesn't want you.
I don't know what's nastier, saying those vows in front of your husband, in front of his entire family, and laughing it off as some sort of joke,
bro.
or having the first picture in your wedding photos that you put on Instagram.
Oh no! Oh, bro! Oh, dude! Look at the big bro. Oh, bro, society has lost it, bro. I'm so glad I got my girlfriend, bro. I'm so glad my girlfriend isn't of the world and doesn't do all this bullshit that other people do, man. Because I don't ever have to deal with this shit. I don't ever have to deal with this shit, and will I never have to deal with this shit? You married this nigga and bro, read the fucking caption. My Delulu came true. If you know anything about me, this has been my life dream. Meeting my #1 artist celebrity checked off my bucket list. I've been a fan and supporter since middle school. Chris Brown has been absolute nicest and most humble person to meet and actually have a real conversation with. We talk about his show. He actually liked Lil Old Me for the critiques. Me and his sister made the custom roses. I got to show him my wedding vows, my words. I put you in my vows, not on no creep shit though. Him and his aunt laughed during our poses. He said, "Does your husband approve?" Which he did, and we discussed multiple times before my meet and greet. We good. I actually got to lock eyes and touch this man. On top of this, I had a wonderful night in the executive suites. 10 out of 10. 11/11 tour was one of my favorite nights. Can't wait for the next tour. Yo, this is actual depression, bro. You can't be happy. You can't be happy doing this because he's the one that most likely bought the tickets and sent her on the trip, and they did not talk about those poses. And for you to post this on your Instagram, knowing that you're a married woman, oh my gosh, bro.
Be a picture of you and Chris Brown at this meet and greet where you're about to make out.
So it gets even worse. This woman by the name that we just saw in the video, Brooke Adrian _ on Instagram, really had the first photo that I suppose.
To me, she look like Glorilla a little bit. Like, do y'all not see it, bro? That is Glow the motherfucking P, nigga. Like,
was a collage of photos leading into her wedding day is of Chris Brown, her celebrity crush. Listen, man, I'm just gonna say, bro, if you are the type of man to marry this type of woman and you subject yourself to this type of embarrassment, you are completely at fault, bro. Because there's just no way in hell I could ever marry or commit to a woman who has this much of a celebrity crush. Like, you can love a person's content, their music, their art, you can admire them, but this type of obsession to where it's definitely sexual, you could see the sexual tension there. She actually paid Chris Brown what, 1,000 or 2 bands to pull up and take a.
Yeah, and this was expensive, bro. Like, she dropped bands on this, bro. She bought bands on this, or her husband dropped bands on this. Yo.
Picture with him like this, and you saw all this. You were probably in a relationship as her boyfriend while she was taking this picture, and you still decided to go ahead and get on one knee, propose, give her a ring, and try and make her your wife. Yeah, you deserve everything that's coming your way if you still committed to this.
Now, the only thing these fans are getting is a picture with the man,
damn, my left ear,
picture, an early entry to the concert, and a whole calendar, fam. He even did this for his last tour.
What are these posts? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Seeing all these pictures, my girlfriend would never go to a Chris Brown concert. Actually, no. She might go to the concert. She's never going to ever be in this situation with any artist ever. Especially not an R&B artist. Now, like, meet and greet with Kendrick. Okay, that's fine. Meet and greet with Usher? Cooked. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. Okay, you just gotta know who the fuck you're dealing with, bro. This? Never in my life would I ever have to deal with this.
And this one fan keep on coming back.
Would it be surprising if these were girlfriends and wives here too, with actual men or boyfriends at home taking these types of photos with Chris Brown? Like, I'm telling you, bro, the amount of disrespect the average modern man subjects himself today is just astounding too, man. Like, what is wrong with you guys? Do you not have any pride for yourself? Do you not have any dignity? I don't care if it's Chris Brown, Usher, Brad Pitt, or Leonardo DiCaprio. Bro. You should never allow any man of any
man. That's just it. At the end of the day, Chris Brown is just another man just grabbing your ass, bro. And if you find it in yourself to just justify that he's Chris Brown, you've already gone off the deep end, because his celebrity status is breaking your morals as a human being, which means at this point you don't have any type of morals at all. You would let this happen to another nigga if you actually liked him enough. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
any status or any financial success to hold and grab.
Like, if I met SZA, bro, I'm never going to take a picture like this, bro. SZA's getting a dap up, possibly a hug, because I'm Southern. That's just upper hospitality. We hug women around here. But, you know, a handshake, dap up at most, a picture, and a walk away, bro. or like at least a conversation, because I'm a musician too, so like I'm gonna want to talk about music, but like that at the most. I'm never doing this at a SZA meet and greet, bro. Not one bit.
Your woman's booty cheeks from behind like this and take a photo of it to permanently cement it on the face of the internet forever. I'm just so baffled right now.
He even made a customized shirt from the last tour. Like, that is how dedicated they are.
Imagine your girlfriend, your wife, going to Chris Brown meet and greet, paying thousands of dollars to take a photo of him with her cheeks out in front of the camera and him grabbing it. And then she buys his merch, custom merch made specially for her, of Chris Brown in the back doing back shots on the graphic t-shirt she decided to buy. I just don't know what else to say. This is bottom of the barrel behavior, and any person willing to accept this type of
Are these rooms like private? Because it's crazy to think. It's crazy to think if this is not a private room, and you can literally witness the line seeing you do this to them. That'd be absolutely insane, and also would destroy so many parasocial relationships, which that's what R&B artists strive off of. R&B artists strive off those parasocial relationships. That's their entire career. When they get to these meet and greets, bro, these people aren't, all these people are just fucking not antisocial, but parasocial people, bro. This is just a parasocial relationship, bro. And he's gaining money off of it.
disrespect, I suppose, maybe deserves it.
He's doing this for 36 cities, and the man is charging them $1,100. Times that by 100 people per city, bro. Dog, he's making almost $4 million.
That's crazy. $4 million off of a simple meet and greet, and women are really paying for this shit, bro. $1,000 per pop. With a lot of them are probably in relationships right now, married or boyfriends, or in some type of situationship. Basically, they got a man somewhere lurking in the corners, in the shadows, and they're still out here doing this type of shit, bro. Like, you can see why I'm cynical, why I'm just distrustful, why I'm pretty much gonna be a bachelor for the rest of my life, because I'm just not gonna deal with this type of shit, bro. I ain't dealing with it, bro.
You might need a bench press or
It's
something in there.
disrespectful.
That shit fun.
Like I bet it.
That shit fun. Yo, if I was a victim to Chris Brown's if I was a victim to Chris Brown's antics on the internet, and I get to see this podcast episode saying that this shit is fun, I might have to crash out. And I'm not gonna crash out on Chris Brown, because Chris Brown is about that shit, bro. Chris Brown's about that shit, bro. So I'll either have to tuck my tails, bro, or really just crash out at home, bro. I really have to crash out at home, bro.
Yeah, but you can't do no motherfucking pictures with your shirt off, because then you can't gauge
It can't
what
be
the
skin to
person.
skin. It can't be skin
Yeah,
on
because
skin.
you don't know what
Yeah,
you mother
don't
might
know.
lick your stomach or something. You gonna be like, hold on.
Yeah, that's
So we just heard it there from Chris Brown himself. He says he finds this stuff fun while making millions of dollars from these women who are still in relationships with their own men. But honestly, again, like the worship of like celebrities, and the fact that some people are willing to pay people thousands of dollars while they're in relationships to pull up to like somebody like Chris Brown and have caress their cheeks while he's taking a picture with you as a meet and greet fan. Like, it was never that serious. Listen, Chris Brown makes good music, but it was never that deep. And what's funny is Chris Brown has one of his biggest songs.
Allen Iverson jersey, you know it, bro. What's up, Kiki, man? You know it, bro. You know it's the only one. AI with the braids. I'm AI with the braids. You know it is, man. You know what it is, man. You know it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big AI. What's good, Kiki, man?
Songs being these hoes ain't loyal. And the fucking irony is that all these meet and greets are proving the song to be 100% accurate. Here we have another screenshot from that woman who's, I guess, obsessed with Chris Brown while trying to be a wife to a man. She says, I love you. Then he said, more than Chris Brown. Then she said, know your limits. Wow. The disrespect is actually insane.
Now, she's lucky that she didn't end up just like that girl from earlier this year at the Omalay concert.
Omalay, y'all remember this shit? I wish I was reacting at the time. Oh my gosh, this Omalay shit, bro. This shit was fucking insane. Now, if you think what Chris Brown's doing is crazy, this Omalay shit, This Omalay shit is fucking Nagasaki, nigga. This Omalay shit is crazier than fucking crazy. I saw some crazy shit today, though. What you see? What you see, Kiki, man? If you thought Chris Brown giving fake back shots for pictures is crazy, try literal back shots on stage. Yeah, shit got wicked out there, man. Shit got wicked out there, dude. Shit got fucking wicked, dude. Shit got wicked.
Where she went up on stage and freaked on.
I bought some fruit from the store, and tell me why I opened the orange and the shit's purple inside. Yo, actually, did you buy a grapefruit? Did you buy a grapefruit? Are you sure you bought oranges? Because that could be a grapefruit, right? That's what grapefruits look like, right? Did it look like this? Because if it looked like this, that's a grapefruit. AI with the braids. AI with the braids. AI with the braids. I gotta wait for them to come back. But when I took a bite, it tasted like a regular orange. I don't know what happened. That's kind of suspicious. Huh. Did it look like this though? Did it look like this though? Did it look like this? Did it look like this? Because it could have just looked like this. Nah. Yeah, that's. I don't know what the hell you were eating, bro. You're eating some mythical shit, bro.
Omalay, and then she got embarrassed because her boyfriend left her at the end of the show, which he had every right to do. And then she tried to beg Kai Cenat to be on the platform, and that didn't work out, but he ended up on the platform, the ex-boyfriend, and got tons and tons of money of it. She's lucky that she didn't end up in this situation, and her husband's a dummy for probably going through with it, because that's publicly embarrassing, and I don't think that's okay.
Facts. Yeah, honestly, fellas, or anybody really for that matter, man or woman, you gotta have more respect for yourself. You gotta value your pride, your dignity, your identity more, because this type of disrespect is just intolerable, bro. Like, I definitely wouldn't let that shit happen to me, like, on any day of the week. Not only do I not have the energy or the patience or the tolerance, but to be quite frank, bro, I just don't care about you like that to let you disrespect me like that. Right, I mean, there's just nobody on this planet that I care enough about to allow that type of disrespect to fly. It's just non-existent for me.
It's supposed to be like falling apart.
You think?
Right?
He's 24.
He's 24
And
years
you're
old.
32.
I'm fucking 29.
Hi.
Oh.
What the fuck?
So this is some.
That's a. Yo, you can't be running up on people like that, bro. Camera or not, you cannot run up on people like that. You can't run up on people like that.
Somebody's wife right here. I remember seeing this clip. Apparently she walked up to Duke because she saw he was either popping or, you know, he looked like he was a young, successful young man who, you know, has something about him, and this is what she did.
So she doesn't know him?
Shit. But yeah.
There's her husband right there looking like.
That's her husband, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Clout is one hell of a drug, dude. Y'all gotta stop doing this shit, man. Because you're just giving your husband a horrible time. That's so embarrassing for him.
What the fuck, Jane? Why did you just do that?
See you in the morning.
Oh my god. ass, bro.
Tight shit. I'm the one that's supposed to be, yeah.
Awkward. Buddy said, see you in the morning, bro. I don't know if he was supposed to be heading up to the room with her or he was just dropping her off, seeing her go up to her room or whatever. I don't know what the case was, but clearly they're in a relationship. She decided to get up all in the camera while Duke was talking to some guy, right? Chopping it up in the lobby, and she blatantly just decides to disrespect her husband because maybe she knows who Duke is. Maybe she thought he was a celebrity. Who knows? But I mean, it's just, again, another example of celebrity obsession or obsession with clout or people you may believe are famous. But what I will say is that we all need to have a common ground of respect, emotional control, and the ability to communicate with each other without just blatantly disrespecting each other and going crazy with the sexual innuendos or the sexual advances when you don't even know if that's making the person you're trying to give it to, like in this case, a Duke Dennis, uncomfortable. I'm sure he's...
And y'all just need to stop dick riding altogether, man. Hey, man, that was the reaction. That was the reaction. We got daily reactions on this channel. Daily reactions on this channel. 2 uploads a week on the main channel. Without further ado, thank you for letting me be a part of your day. And now let's go. Keep those 3s up.